Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Envelopes.
Ready?
Are you Kelly?
No, Debbie.
Okay. All right, Debbie, what brings you in today?
So, I'm here because my family and I, we're all just super out of shape, and I realize I've gained like 40 pounds since the time I graduated from college, and I just really want to try to do something to get the whole family moving and getting up to par with exercise and whatnot.
Okay, I'm so happy you came in. So yeah, we can talk about a couple of things. We can discuss things like diet and exercise plans to evaluate, and we can make it family friendly so everyone can be involved. So why don't you tell me what it is you guys are currently doing? Are you doing any family exercise activities? Like, what is your diet as a family? Who cooks your meals? Stuff like that.
Um, so meals, like I feel like we eat pretty healthy. Like we have vegetables and protein every night.
Okay.
But I think it's more the exercise part that we really struggle with. I know I personally, the only physical activity I really do is walking to and from the car when I'm at work or when I'm out shopping or cleaning the house. Like I break out a sweat, but I don't think that exercise is really good enough. I know I also when I walk upstairs in my house, I feel really winded when I get to the top. So that's kind of another reason why I think I really should start getting in better shape. And also my kids and my husband, we're all kind of overweight. So
Okay. Well, the first step to becoming more healthy is accepting that you need to do something more or something better to better your health. So I'm really happy you're here today. We can discuss an exercise plan for you and your family that'll help you like get on the right track to losing some weight and just like becoming more healthy. It'll be good long term for everything involved, your breathing, your joints, just your mind and everything. It'll be a lot better once we get you going. So, with that being said, typically when we write an exercise plan, it consists of 4 components. It's frequency, intensity, the type of exercise, and how long you're doing exercise. So, it's a like a step up program. So we're gonna start you on like a less frequent or less intense like at the beginning, and then as you progress through we can intensify it, and that'll help you keep going and improving throughout. So I would say for now, for to start, since the most walking you say you're doing is maybe not that much, we could start there. Like I know a lot of families that I don't know if you have any pets or any dogs or anything.
no.
But a lot of families go on walks, like through the neighborhood. Just like go out for a good 30-minute walk together just to get started. Yeah, 30 minutes is good. A walk, it's low intensity. It's not too long, but it's longer than what you're doing now, so it'll definitely be an improvement. Um, and we want to make sure it's low impact since you're not used to exercising. We don't want to just throw you into some high intensity something because that would not go well.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with that. And we're going to do that for a month or so. Yeah, let's say a month. And then I'm going to want you to come back in and we can talk about any challenges you're having or any difficulties you may see or any successes you've had. And then from there, we can intensify it to maybe doing other things like adding in some squats or some other more intense exercises that'll help you even further that weight loss that you're looking for. Do you have any questions right now?
Yeah, so I do take blood pressure medication. Last time it came in about 2 months ago, my blood pressure was under control, but do you think that if I exercise at I could possibly come off of this medication or?
Yes, so depending on the reasons for your blood pressure medication, decreasing your body weight is super beneficial for blood pressure. So if you think about it, your body's carrying all this weight, so your body has to work extra hard to get that blood to all your extremities and make sure you're receiving that adequate supply that you need to function. So if you reduce that body weight, then you're gonna see that your body doesn't have to work as hard and that number will come down. So potentially if you work hard and you really stick with it and this is something you want to do, which I encourage you, I'm here to support you, we can do that and we can see. I can't make any promises that we will take you off it, but we can definitely work on that weight loss and that'll definitely help with the determination if you do need to stay on it or not.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Like I said, I'm just really concerned about my kids.
Definitely.
I don't want them growing up like me. I don't want them having weight problems all their life. So
yeah, so I think making it a family activity will really help them. Because, kids, it's better if you do something with them than have them do something that you're not necessarily doing it. I know I didn't love that if my parents ever did that. So making it a group activity, making a whole family go to the park to throw a frisbee or to go play on a playground or just walks around the neighborhood are really good. And it's a family bonding moment too, so it's more encouraging if everyone's doing it together. You could also have the kids, I don't know if they ride bikes or if they ever learned how to ride a bike, but that could be something you could work with them, and that's a good form of exercising. I know growing up I loved riding bikes, so that might be something to think about.
Yeah, maybe I'll go and buy them some bikes.
Maybe it might be a good investment. Do you have any other questions for me today?
No, I think that's it. So you just want me to walk and...
Yeah, so let's start with walking.
30 minutes.
Let's do 30 minutes. It's not supposed to be a speed walk or anything. It's just going to be a good stroll, and we'll start there. And then I want you to come back in a month, and we can talk about any accomplishments and any difficulties you're having, and we can go from there and see what we can do to add on to that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.